Hello everyone and welcome back to Alan's Classic Engines. Today we've got two very similar engines. One's the MG Midget 1275 and one's a Mini 1275. Both in desperate need of restoring. So if you'd like to join me on the journey of restoring both of these engines from what they look like now to getting them back on the road, please come along and I'll be posting daily videos of the progress, and yeah, hopefully shortly we'll get these fired up. So let's jump into it. First job, we're going to get these stripped. Okay, and welcome back guys. So today we are going to be putting our attention onto the cylinder head. I've done most of the cleaning, so the head's been cleaned, the blocks away, machine shop, which we're getting the pistons, the block board out to fit the new pistons. So today we're going to port the head and just to increase the airflow, and then we are going to be looking at the sump. I'm going to get that into paint. If we have time, we're going to get the head into paint as well, but it's just depending on how we get on. So I'll get set up and we'll get into it. So guys, apologies, I've actually started, I thought I pressed recorded on the camera, but I didn't. So I started and unfortunately I didn't get to show before and where I am. So where I am, got the head upside down at the moment, so I'm working top of the block. I've gone through and gotten rough casting marks, and just from where the casting was really rough, so I flattened it down. If you can see in there, the light's not very good, so I'm just working my way through each one, mainly on the exhaust sides. Exhaust ports, I want those nice and smooth. On the inlets, I kind of want similar to what I have now, so not smooth, but slightly coarse, but a nice clear area for the air to flow through. The kind of rough area actually helps with the mixture, so you don't want it like really smooth and shiny on the intake ports. So yeah, that's where I am at the moment. I'm just going to work through it, and then I will show you what it looks like when I'm finished. So yeah, I will try and set the camera up, but with the noise and everything, it's a bit difficult. So the tools I'm using is my extended Dremel with a buffer on the end, various ones to get into various angles, and I'm just going to work my way through and then just clean everything up. But you'll see at the end or where we are and what we've done. Okay, back to it. Okay guys, so it's actually turning out to be quite a long video. Still got quite a bit of work to do on the head. Port's almost finished, but I've still got a little bit to do. Well, it's a bit messy at the minute, but I'm going to cut the video here and then pick it up in the next one. So exhaust ports are done, almost done, inlets are almost done. What I'm trying to do at the moment is just polish the chambers, because you see in this one here how the casting is quite rough. So I'm just trying to polish it up, not really to remove material, but just to get a nice clean finish. That way that will help with the carbon build up, so the carbon doesn't stick in the chamber as much. So that's what I'm trying to just clean up, not really trying to increase the chamber. It's just mainly just polishing and making it even Stevens. You will lose a little bit of material, so I'm kind of just using one of these, but a much smaller one, just polishing each chamber. So I've still got the other two to do. Sorry, it's a little bit scatty, I'm moving around a lot. Still got the other two chambers to do. Then once this is finished, I will CC the head and see where we are with that, and then we can degrease and paint and rah-rah. But that's going to do it for now. I'm just going to carry on with the rest of it, just to keep the video a bit short. And in the next one, hopefully I'll be finished with this, and we can get on to the paint and all the other exciting stuff. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.